welcome to Driftwood and Shine Daily. I'm Debbie, and y'all haven't seen me for a while, but this morning it has been on my mind for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And this is where I've spent the last 2 days. With my Brody, her's not feeling good, so, and her likes her mammy. But so that's why I have my phone app this morning, because I want to read to you in Matthew. I don't even remember what chapter I'm in. Hang on, let me find that out. Matthew 5. We're going to start in verse 13. It says, ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and trodden under the foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. You know, we hear all the time, be the salt and the light. That's where that comes from. And guys, it's just essentially means to stay in the Lord where you're supposed to be. Stay prayed up, read up, so that you can be a change. When we salt our food, it's so that we change the flavor, so that we make it have some taste. In a lot of sense, if out there where we were at, the rice got cooked on Monday night, but no salt got added. And it was very, I don't know if y'all have ever ate rice that had literally no seasoning, but it was very bland, just didn't have a taste. But if you salted it when you got to the table, it added all the difference in the world. And that's what he's talking about with us, is to be that change. You can tell them, hey? Yeah? You can tell them, hey? And the same with light, guys. When you walk in a dark house, picture, that's what I always picture. If we walk in a dark house, and you flip that light switch, we turn on the light so that there's a change. So it goes from dark to light. That's the same thing that the Lord is instructing us, to be that salt and light for the world, to show, to help bring about change in people. When we're lost, and we get saved, we become a new creature immediately. There's a change. And that's what this passage is talking about, to be that change in the world, to be that change for people, to be the salt that keeps a good taste about the Lord, to be that light that shines out so that people can see Jesus living in us. Oh, you want your bye? So this morning I'm not going to stay on long enough to pray, and I know it's a kind of short devotion, but that thought has just been on my mind. Matter of fact, it's been on my mind ever since the ride back from where we were at on the storm thing, and I'm going to share a lot. I'm going to share some about all that with you. It put a very physical toll on my body, super physical toll on my body. I told Sonny I don't know if I'll ever get back to where I was, but I know that God allowed me to experience it so that I could share the things that he taught me through that. And so I'm going to share that with y'all whenever we get some well babies, so Mammy can go back home and work. We stay with babies right now. Brody started sounding creepy again last night. Not again, but for the first time last night. So I'm hoping she's not going into what Brody girl has. And I said, did I say Brody? Tyler. Tyler started sounding creepy last night. Mo's still not feeling good. But guys, the moral of the story today is be the salt and light. And wherever God puts you, whatever He allows to come your way, be the salt and light. Don't fall into. Y'all know that been around a while. I've used the excuse I was redheaded, so therefore I had a temper. God has really, He's just really worked with me a lot on that, and I think this trip that He allowed me to go on, there was a test in there, and I'll tell y'all about it. I pray the Lord was pleased with my reaction. I pray. But it's all because of Him. So we can give honor and glory to our Lord Jesus Christ. That's why we're here on this earth, to bring about change, guys. Bring about change. And the people we come in contact with, and the work that God gives us to do. He wants us to go out into all the world and be the salt and light. Okay? So that's what we're doing, okay? I love you guys. And I'm tickled to be back on here with you. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye. Be the salt and light.